Hello, welcome to Infinite Inspirings. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, we delve into the art of overcoming procrastination, a barrier that often stands between us and our dreams. We'll be sharing some truly inspiring stories of individuals who've broken free from the chains of delay. Procrastination can be a daunting adversary, often hindering us from achieving our full potential. But remember, it's not invincible. Procrastination is a common challenge, but it's not unbeatable. Stay tuned to find out how. Meet John, a university student who was once overwhelmed by procrastination. For John, the world of academia was a constant battle against the clock. Assignments were perpetually left to the last minute, and studying for exams was a nightmare of cramming and stress. But it wasn't just his grades that suffered. His personal life, too, was a whirlwind of missed opportunities and broken promises, all thanks to the siren call of later. But then came the turning point. John decided he had had enough of the constant stress and disappointment. He wanted to become the master of his own time, so he embarked on a journey to conquer procrastination. John started by breaking his tasks into manageable chunks. Instead of being daunted by a 10-page research paper, he focused on writing just one page at a time. He found that this made his tasks seem less intimidating and more achievable. Next, John turned his attention to time management. He began to use techniques like the Pomodoro method, where he would work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. This helped him to stay focused and avoid burnout. Lastly, John set specific, achievable goals for himself. Instead of saying he would study more, he decided to study for 2 hours every day. These clear goals gave him something concrete to aim for and helped him stay motivated. John's story demonstrates that overcoming procrastination is possible, and the results can be life-changing. Now, let's hear about Sarah, a writer who battled with procrastination and won. Sarah, like many of us, struggled with the constant allure of procrastination. She was always promising herself she'd start writing tomorrow, but we all know how elusive tomorrow can be. Sarah's journey to overcoming procrastination wasn't a walk in the park. It took a lot of determination and a clear plan. She began by identifying her distractions. From social media to the lure of a comfy couch, Sarah made a list and set about eliminating them one by one. She turned off her phone during her designated writing hours and opted for a desk and chair over the inviting softness of her couch. Next, Sarah came up with a specific writing schedule. She decided to dedicate the early morning hours to her craft, a time when her mind was fresh and ideas were flowing freely. This commitment to writing at a specific time each day turned into a habit, a routine that her mind and body began to expect and prepare for. But Sarah didn't stop there. She knew the importance of positive reinforcement, so for every milestone she reached, she rewarded herself. A chapter done meant a favorite treat. A completed manuscript meant a day at the spa. These rewards served as motivation, pushing her to keep going when the going got tough. Sarah's story is an inspiration to us all, showing that taking action can lead to incredible outcomes. Her journey from a procrastinator to a published author is a testament to the power of taking action, of stepping up and doing what needs to be done. And remember, if Sarah could do it, so can you. Both John and Sarah successfully overcame procrastination, and you can too. Let's recap on how they did it. Firstly, they understood the impact of procrastination. They realized that it was not a harmless habit, but a roadblock that was keeping them from reaching their full potential. They acknowledged the problem, and that was their first step to overcoming it. Next, they broke their tasks down into manageable chunks. Instead of being overwhelmed by the enormity of their tasks, they divided them into smaller parts. This made their tasks seem less daunting and more achievable. They also used time management techniques to their advantage. They set specific, achievable goals and used tools like calendars and timers to keep themselves on track. These techniques helped them stay focused and maintain momentum. To eliminate distractions, they created an environment conducive to work. They switched off their phones, cleared their workspace of unnecessary items, and dedicated specific time slots for work. Finally, they used positive reinforcement to motivate themselves. They rewarded themselves after completing tasks, which made them look forward to completing more tasks in the future. These strategies helped John and Sarah overcome procrastination, and they can help you too. Remember, overcoming procrastination is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort, but the results are worth it. Remember, the journey of overcoming procrastination starts with a single step. Thank you for joining us today on Infinite Inspirings. Please like, share, and subscribe.